By the authority vested in me as the Honorable Chancellor of Igbinedion University, Okada, and in accordance with the provisions of the University Statute, I confer on you the degrees of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa of the University, with all the rights and privileges attached thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. It is now time for response by the honorary degree awardees. Chancellor, sir, I have the pleasure and privilege to invite the honorary awardees for their response, starting with General Ambassador Tukur Yusuf Buratai, retired. All right. The Right Honorable Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, CFR, here ably represented by Honorable Abubakar Fulata, Chairman, House Committee on University Education. The guest speaker who has left us, he has to leave for other engagements. The 21st Convocation Ceremony of Igbinedion University, Okada. First guest speaker, distinguished Senator, His Excellency George Akume, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Secretary of the Government of the Federation. And of course, we had the second speaker, who spoke yesterday at the convocation ceremony, Dr. Felicia Chinwe Mogo, founder and president, African Environment Sustainability Initiative, and member, United Nations Group of Experts on Marine Environment. The Honorable Chancellor and visitor to Igbinedion University, Okada, and elder statesman, His Excellency Chief Sir Dr. Gabriel Sawaru, Igbinedion, CFR, the Esama of Benin Kingdom. The Deputy Chancellor, Igbinedion University, Okada, His Excellency Loki Nosakhere, Igbinedion, CON. The Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Igbinedion University Okada Governing Council, Professor Sheikh Ahmad Abdullahi, ON. His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Mustafa Umar Mustafa, CON, Emir of Biu, my Emir who has accompanied me and led the delegation all the way from Borno State to Okada here in Edo State. His Royal Majesty, Sir Emere Emparo Nkpe, J.D. Nkpe, paramount ruler of Alesa Eleme in Rivers State, who also has joined us lately for this convocation. Her Royal Majesty, Regent Adekemi Omoribola Asin of Okalan in Ondo State, she is also here with us. The Deputy Chairman and other members of Governing Council of the Igbinedion University Okada here present. My very good friend, Professor Lawrence Ikechukwu Ezemonye, the Vice Chancellor, Igbinedion University Okada. The representatives of the Acting Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, and of course, Committee of Vice Chancellors, the visiting and invited chancellors, rectors, and provosts, all representatives of universities and other tertiary institutions here represented or present, and of course, my alma mater, the Nigerian Defense Academy. The registrar is here in person, General Tukur. The Deputy Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, fellow distinguished honorary graduates, Justice Joe Acha. We have also here with me Alhaji Ibrahim Shehu Birma, the Birma View. We have the Fefur of View also. We have Rear Admiral Abdul Adamu Shatima of View. We have Major General Joel Unigbe, retired, former Chief of Logistics, Army Headquarters. We have Brigadier General Dahi, the Commander, 4th Brigade, Nigerian Army. We have Alhaji M.M. Adamu, who is a member representing me on the Buratai Center for Contemporary Security Affairs. We have Brigadier General S.K. Usman, the former Nigerian Army spokesperson, MNI, and of course the Public Relations Officer of the Institute of the Nigerian National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies. Members of the Edo State Security Council here present, principal staff officers of this great university, and of course, the Senate and management, captains of industries, staff, graduates, and other students of this great institution, distinguished invited guests and parents, guardians, and families of the graduating students of this university, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to be here today and to be conferred with this honorary degree, honoris causa, on international relations and strategic studies. I'm glad to be in the class of those who have been honored in these great institutions, like Chief Tony Aneni in 2003, Nelson Mandela in 2004, Shehu Shagari also in 2004, and of course our current president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was also conferred with this prestigious honorary degree in 2006. And of course, we have the Sultan of Sokoto, among others, who have been conferred with these prestigious honorary degrees of this great institution. I'm really honored. And let me say that the Honorable Chancellor is a man of vision. A man of vision that made him to establish this university 24 years ago, the first private university in our country. He also established the first private teaching hospital, the Igbinedion University Teaching Hospital. And I don't think I'll make that mistake, or I'm making a mistake if I say that he's one of the first to establish the private airline, the Okada airline. Another first, he is the first to have deliberately encouraged the cross-fertilization of ideas, encourage bridge building in the areas of education, where we have good number of students across the country, especially from the north. A great bridge builder. A highly detribalized Nigerian. And I will also say that he is a first-class philanthropist. You'll agree with me, with across the country, all the educational support, humanitarian support that he has been given to individuals, indigent persons. Your Excellency, we really appreciate you. I must also speak of the Honorable Deputy Chancellor. You all know him very well. Sir Dr. Igbinedion was one of the most prudent governors, 1999 to 2007. He left the government house just the way he entered. And of course, very highly dynamic and a progressive governor. And no wonder this university is being run very prudently. We really appreciate you, Your Excellency. I must acknowledge the commitment, the dedication, and of course, the strive for excellence of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ezemonye. Really appreciate you. You are a man who reach out, and you are never tired of ensuring that you achieve your goals. We are proud of you. In this regard, I will say I'm highly and truly honored to be present here at the Igbinedion University, Okada, where I've just been conferred with the prestigious doctorate degree in International Relations and Strategic Studies, honoris causa. This momentous occasion fills me with immense joy and gratitude. It is a testament to the years of hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment that I have put into my academic pursuits, my military career, and of course, service to our fatherland. The opportunity to be recognized for my contributions to the field of political science, international relations, and strategic studies is deeply cherished. It is a milestone in my journey as a professional soldier and now as a retired service personnel, and of course, journey into politics. I am humbled by the esteemed Igbinedion University Okada Governing Council and the distinguished Honorable Chancellor who have deemed me worthy of this honor. This event serves as a reminder of the value and significance of education in shaping individuals and societies, and I'm immensely thankful for the support and guidance I have received throughout my military career. I am truly delighted to be part of this remarkable moment and to celebrate this achievement alongside my friends, my reputable scholars, their majesties, my emir, state officials, and of course, our loved ones. Igbinedion University Okada holds the prestigious title of being the first private university in Nigeria, a distinction that sets it apart in the realm of higher education in the country. Established with the vision of providing quality education to students, the institution has garnered a reputation for excellence over the years. Its commitment to academic rigor, state-of-the-art facilities, and a conducive learning environment has contributed to its positive standing in the educational landscape. Igbinedion University Okada has consistently demonstrated its dedication towards producing well-rounded graduates who are equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge to excel in their chosen fields. Through its comprehensive curriculum, experienced faculty members, and emphasis on practical learning, the university continues to play a vital role in shaping the future leaders of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and humility that I bring to your attention, the Buratai Center for Contemporary Security Affairs, aptly named after my humble self, in recognition of my unwavering dedication and service to the field of security affairs. The Igbinedion University Okada established the center on its main campus in Okada, here in Edo State, to provide workable and pragmatic solutions to global security challenges. This esteemed center stands as a testament to my lifelong commitment to ensuring the safety and well-being of individuals and communities alike. It is my pride to have my name associated with an institution that strives to advance the study and understanding of contemporary security challenges, fostering knowledge and expertise in this critical domain. With the establishment of the Buratai Center, we aim to provide a platform for comprehensive research, analysis, and discourse, contributing to the development of effective strategies and policies in tackling evolving security threats. In 2019, I had the privilege of delivering my maiden public lecture at this center, at this same venue. Military and democratic consolidation in Nigeria, appraisal of Nigerian Army counter-terrorism efforts and counterinsurgency operations. This significant event marked a pivotal moment in my career as a scholar and provided a platform for me to share my research findings and insights on the intricate relationship between the military, counterinsurgency operations, and democratic consolidation in Nigeria. Within the lecture, I critically assessed the Nigerian Army's counterterrorism efforts and their impact on the nation's ongoing democratic journey. By employing a multidimensional approach, I explored the various challenges, successes, and opportunities encountered in the pursuit of national security, while upholding democratic values. What I did was to use that lecture to contribute to the ongoing discourse surrounding the delicate balance between military effectiveness, counterinsurgency operations, and democratic governance. I am forever grateful to Igbinedion University Okada, headed by its founder, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Honorable Chancellor Sir Dr. Gabriel Igbinedion. He is renowned for his contributions to education, business, and philanthropy, in Nigeria, and of course, globally. I am grateful to the Igbinedion University Okada. I'm grateful to the Igbinedion University Distinguished Governing Council, the Senate and management for fostering an environment that nurtures intellectual curiosity and fosters a spirit of academic excellence. As the motto says, knowledge and excellence. This, I assure you, is being achieved. Congratulations, Igbinedion University. Last but not the least, I would like to express my sincere appreciation once again to the founder, Honorable Chancellor, the SMA of Benin, Chief Gabriel Igbinedion, for his visionary leadership and commitment in promoting excellence in education. Sir, you have made history as the founder of the first ever private university in Nigeria. Your relentless efforts in fostering an environment of excellence and innovation have propelled the university to be the best citadel of learning in Africa. It is my prayers that you live long in good health and prosperity to continue to reap the fruits of your labor by the grace of Almighty God. Amen. I most appreciate the Emir of Biu and all members of his entourage that have led this delegation of mine to this great institute. Just about 2 weeks ago, I was conferred also with an honorary doctorate degree of letters by the Nigerian Army University in Biu, in his domain. I'm glad Professor Apofure with the origin of Orangeland were there as part of the Chancellor's delegation. I appreciate you all. And of course, my long-term friend, Emperor JDMP from Rivers, all the way from LMA in Rivers State. I appreciate you all. I must also appreciate the Okada community, the women group that have been a backbone to this university. You have done well, and we really appreciate you. Anytime there is function like this, you mobilize yourselves and attend. The last time I did my lecture, you are also here on the ground. I want to thank you most sincerely. I want to thank all the university community, the graduating postgraduate students, and all those that have graduated yesterday. I believe and pray that your successes here will be carried and reflected in your various endeavors as you go into the field. It is at this point that I most sincerely and most honorably and most humbly accept this honorary degree conferred on me, Your Excellency. And finally, I thank Almighty Allah for the gift of life to all of us, for seeing us today and having a very successful graduation ceremony. Now I want to wish you successful trip back to your respective destinations at the end of the ceremony. Long live Igbinedion University, long live the Esama of Benin Kingdom, long live Nigeria. God bless you all.
I would give you about your place. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. May I now quickly invite Honorable Justice Archer to give his response.
When I called the Vice Chancellor to ask what was expected of us, the Vice Chancellor did not tell me that I had a response to give. But as it is the response I must give. Luckily, all the previous speakers have gone through the protocol, and thankfully, all those that ought to be recognized or that will question their exclusion are not here. Permit me. But before I go on, I want to respond to what the chairman of councils, the poser he gave before he left when giving his speech. That's Professor Sheikh Abdullah. I think he was looking at me, saying that he was given an assignment that you should provide an answer why short people are intelligent. I thought because I am short, that's why I made that, he gave that assignment. But luckily for me, you can see that my co-awardee, General Buretai, is not a short man. So your question has also provided an answer by looking at the two of us. Thank you. Permit me to thank the Almighty God for a rare day, a rare occasion, and a rare honor such as this. Who is me? Ordinary Okpete village boy, born with a wooden spoon. But here I am today, standing tall with the shakers and movers of the society, the noble rich. Almighty God has used a vessel to make today possible. That vessel is the great Esama of Benin Kingdom. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru, and I add the Lion Heart, the great conqueror, Chief Igbinedion, and of course, his scion, the deputy chairman and deputy chancellor, Chief Lucky Zachary Igbinedion, and his household. Chief called me and said, we will honor you with a doctorate degree at our next convocation. I leapt for joy and went down in tears. And I immediately remembered this same posture I took when in 2021, the Archbishop of Benin Diocese called me to say the Pope and the head of the Vatican has conferred on me the Papal knighthood of the Knight of St. Sylvester. I had the same feeling. Let me say here and now that I did not lobby for this award, nor did I pay a dime or one kobo for this award. When I received the letter of award, I called the Vice Chancellor, Professor Lawrence Ezmoye, and I asked him what is expected of the honorees. And his answer was shocking, and I was indeed bewildered when he said, and I quote him, absolutely nothing. I went further and I asked him, the academic gowns that you are going to don on that day, I know you have spent money to produce them. And he said, that is our contribution to your award. Some persons have asked, why I didn't know you were interested, and why did you not reject this honor? But when I reflected, I found that such remarks were born out of jaundice and wasp reasoning, particularly given those who have stood here before us to receive such an award. This is a recognition, and it is a clear call to public servants that when you work hard, you will be recognized. I want to thank the Esama, Chief Lucky Igbinedion, the two-time governor of the state of our state, the chairman of council, the vice chancellor, and indeed the Senate, the council, and management and staff of the great Igbinedion University for this rare privilege and honor to join the family of the premier and #1 university of this country. I feel honored and I feel privileged. I will live with the Faculty of Law, but just to say that for the next 10 years, my family and I and my friends, the best graduating law student, which is my constituency, will receive the sum of 100,000 naira from us. And I will not go further because my co-awardee, even though my junior brother in age, my senior in retirement, has said it all. But I want to thank my dear wife, my children who have come here, my brother, soulmate, and friend, Engineer Igbagbe, the wife, Professor Igbagbe, my uncle Musa, my colleagues, Justice Garuba and Justice Sofia, who have left, Musa Sule and the wife, the retired permanent secretary of Seonwa, CMO, Mrs. Adams, my in-laws, and all those who have been necessary to accompany us, staff of Guvel, and all good people of Edo State. I wish you, the graduating students, and my colleagues, because we are now all alumni of Igbinedion University, and all those who are management and staff, and Chief Igbinedion, both the original Igbinedion, Chief Gabriel Igbinedion, his skull, and his heir apparent, Chief Lucky Igbinedion. I can say, please continue to do that which you know how to do best. It's only God that can reward you and not man. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Can we give him another round of applause, please? I have a very quick and important information to pass. The Honorable Chancellor has invited General Buratai and his guests, Justice Archer and his guests, including the Honorable Chancellor's guests, to the Honorable Chancellor's lunch at the Crown Estate. Thank you very much. Before we proceed, Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I crave your indulgence to pause a little and take some recognitions? Okay. Okay, so we proceed with admission to postgraduate degrees. Beginning with postgraduate diploma. Honorable Chancellor, sir, these persons who will be presented to you have fulfilled the requirements as prescribed by statute and regulations of Igbinedion University of Okada, and have been found worthy in character and in learning to be admitted to the postgraduate diploma in mass communication, international relations and strategic studies, political science and public administration, accounting, banking and finance, business administration, microbiology, electrical and computer engineering of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada. I therefore call on the Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies and Research, to present the graduates. Dean, ma'am.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, will the postgraduate diploma graduates of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research please stand and remain standing? Postgraduate diploma graduates. Postgraduate diploma graduates, please. Okay. Honorable Chancellor, sir, on behalf of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research, and by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following persons whose names appear on the list, those present and those absent for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the postgraduate diploma in mass communication, international relations and strategic studies, political science and public administration, accounting, banking and finance, business administration, microbiology, electrical and computer engineering of the School of the Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I admit each of you, those present and those unavoidably absent, whom the Dean stands proxy to the postgraduate diploma in mass communication, international relations and strategic studies, political science, public administration, accounting, banking and finance, business administration, microbiology, electrical and computer engineering of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada. Congratulations.
Please step out to the dais and take a bow and have a handshake with the Honorable Chancellor. Thank you.
Next is master's degree. Honorable Chancellor, sir, these persons who will be presented to you have fulfilled the requirements as prescribed by statute and regulations of Igbinedion University, Okada, and have been found worthy both in character and learning to be admitted to the master's degree of economics and development studies, mass communication, international relations and strategic studies, political science and public administration, accounting, banking and finance, business administration, medical laboratory science, electrical and computer engineering, laws, and nursing science of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada. I therefore call upon the Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies and Research, to present the graduates. The Dean, ma'am.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, will the master's degree graduates of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, on behalf of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research, and by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following persons whose names appear on the list, those present and those absent for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the master's degree of Economics and Development Studies, Mass Communication, International Relations and Strategic Studies, Political Science and Public Administration, Accounting, Banking and Finance, Business Administration, Medical Laboratory Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering, and Nursing Science of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I admit each of you, those present and those unavoidably absent, for whom the Dean stands proxy, to the Masters of Degrees of Economics and Development Studies, Mass Communication, International Relations and Strategic Studies, Political Science and Public Administration, Accounting, Banking and Finance, Business Administration, Medical Laboratory Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering, and Nursing Science of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada. Congratulations.
Please file pass to the dais. I will not be calling out your names for want of time. But please file out, take a bow, and have a handshake with the Honorable Chancellor. Thank you.
Let me party, I was gonna be on time. See much more. Let you stop. Let me party, I was gonna be on time. See much
Finally, doctorate degree. The Honorable Chancellor, sir, these persons who will be presented to you have fulfilled the requirements as prescribed by statute and regulations of Igbinedion University, Okada, and have been found worthy both in character and learning to be admitted to the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Political Science and Public Administration, Accounting, Banking and Finance, Law, Business Administration, Microbiology, and Computer Science of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada. I therefore call on the Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies and Research, to present the graduates. The Dean, ma'am.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, will the doctorate degree graduates of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research please stand and remain standing? Honorable Chancellor, sir, on behalf of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research, and by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following persons whose names appear on the list. Those present and those absent from whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the doctorate degree of philosophy in political science and public administration, accounting, banking and finance, law, business administration, microbiology, computer science, chemical engineering of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I admit each of you, those present and those unavoidably absent, for whom the Dean stands proxy to the doctorate degree of philosophy in political science and public administration, accounting, banking and finance, law, business administration, microbiology and computer science of the School of Postgraduate Studies and Research of Igbinedion University, Okada. Congratulations.
Please file past the days. As I call out your names, take a bow and have a handshake with the Honorable Chancellor. With no special order, I will call out the names. Owen Osato, Omori Joseph, Donatus Chukodi, Michael Olufemi, Wanere Mark, Abbas Yakubu, Okogbe James, Gladys Aigbe, Ilawagbon Osayomabo, Imotia Sophie, Ogevan Lauren, Yonkike, Eunice, Umoru Yakubu, Ogumbo Joy, Omige Godson, Okoko Violet, Emmanuel Joyce, Beware Awele, Iworo Doris, Akpoveta Alexandra, Odu Carolina, Omori Bright, Clifford Aliu, Obarolo Faith, Awili Ozo, Umana Samuel, Aliagu Samuel, Osime Monday, Okolagume Henry, Igo Agwono Wilson, Aliu Mohammed, Akpi Antonia, Oboname Solomon, Yerima Yakubu, Vincent Obeide, Agatise Kevin, Agba Peter, Ali Rolf, Lawa Adetuna, Obaire Samuel, Okongwa Anthony, Chisom Priska, Omozwe Oguruma, Atobo Alien, Saliu Ismaila, Aidonoje Paul, Lillian Omofube, Oharisi Jeremiah, Francis Nnamdi, Oyewese Osohe, Victor Jr., Edo Humphrey, Dibia Theophilus, Charity Aderemi, Victor Oyekachuku, Frank Emo, Eyimofe Rosalind, Odeka Theodora, Imefo Andrew, Obasohan Josephine.
Wait, the commission Wait, the commission for. 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 Wait, the commission for.
Thank you very much, sirs. May we have our seats, please? Please go to your seats. Your Excellency, the Honorable Chancellor, sir, we have now come to the end of a very eventful and exciting week-long 21st convocation ceremony. It's part of I have a couple of announcements to make before we finally draw the curtain. As I stated before, the Honorable Chancellor has invited General Buratai and his guests, Honorable Justice Archer and his guests, including his personal guests, to the Honorable Chancellor's Lodge for lunch within the Crown Estate. To the students, I'm happy to inform you that your degree certificates are ready for collection after you must have done your necessary clearance. This is a legacy made possible by the Honorable Chancellor, that you have your degree certificates on the day of your graduation. I think it deserves a round of applause, please. The principal officers, provosts, and directors and HODs will have their lunch at the banquet hall close by. There will be a group photograph outside this hall, outside this auditorium, immediately after this event. And finally, there will be an interdenominational Thanksgiving service, which we hold on Sunday, that is tomorrow, on 26 November 2023, at the Chapel of Grace, located at IETH campus by 9 a.m. It's okay. All right. I would like to repeat that the Honorable Chancellor has invited General Buatai and his guests, Honorable Justice Archer and his guests, including his own personal guests, to a lunch at the Honorable Chancellor's Lodge in the Crown Estate. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, yes, I'm close. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege to respectfully request the Honorable Chancellor to declare the 21st Convocation ceremonies of Igbinedion University closed.
I hereby declare the convocation closed.
So shall we all please rise for Igbinedion University anthem, which will be followed by the national anthem. Thank you very much. The recession will be in reverse order. The Okada women will have their lunch at the banquet hall close to this venue. Remain in your positions while our dignitaries depart the hall.